I'm back. So I talked about simplification. Let's talk about block checking in a company. And it goes right along with caring, but block checking could be, hey, I have everything in place for this company and everybody should be happy. We give gift cards, we recognize birth, we recognize birthdays, we issues in your family, we recognize your anniversary at the employment. You've been there 10 years or 1 year. We recognize things you accomplish and do with the training sessions, right? You're really getting there, but nobody cares. That might sound funny, but I'm quite sure some of us has had that experience where, man, you get a birthday card for everything you do. And what I mean birthday card for everything you do. Hey, here's a Starbucks card. Here's a Chick-fil-A card. Hey, here's a you did a good job on that task card. Gift cards. Hey, let's recognize. And I get it, man. Everybody should be recognized when they achieve or do great things or wonderful things, or go above and beyond. But sometimes it's just checking the block. So if you're ever not happy with your job, or if it's ever a thing where a person don't think you're fitting in, they're going to use that as we did everything we possibly could to make this person happy, except care. Man, I know that might sound funny. That might sound, what? People really do that? But I'm sure in these large organizations, and probably even the small ones as well, is that they give a lot of gifts. They give a lot of, that a boy, that a girl. But when you truly look in the eye of the leadership and team, are they truly showing that they care? Or is it just another block checking scenario? It's important as team members and leaders, definitely leaders, is don't go into that block checking scenario, because people see it. They see it, man. They can read the tea leaves. They can feel it, that this person doesn't even care about me. They're just doing this because they need to check the block just in case it has to be revisited. Did you do everything? Did you send them a gift card, a birthday? Did you take them out for lunch? And when that leader says, yes, I did all that, it exempts them from responsibility of caring because they checked the block. And we have to have this conversation about that, because sometimes the larger the organization or the training and development programs or companies have within those organizations are not truly teaching or identifying folks who care, but they understand, hey, we can have folks that can check the block really well, right on time. Now, it's one thing that does. It creates an environment where the team member, the employee, can use that against the company. And as soon as something happens, the employee, and the employee is the leader or anybody, the employee. Well, I didn't feel comfortable in that office. Why? I just didn't. It just didn't rub me right, because it seems that, man, and that's not a happy moment for anybody that when that's used against the team. But I think when we go through the block checking scenario or situations, I think we tend to set ourselves up for that, because one thing that's not pleasing could be toxic to a team. And I'm not talking about things that are, from harassment to mistreatment to verbal abuse to no accountability. I'm not talking about those things because they stand out. That's one thing about those things. They stand out big when they happen. I'm talking about the basic daily routines of a team. And this is no matter what level the team at. It could be in the office, it could be in the headquarters, it could be in the administrative, it could be in the HR section. It's important that we synchronize all those areas, that the people that lead and operate and work in those areas care and are not block checkers. Because block checkers will be identified easily. And because one thing, no matter what, when you check a block, your actions are observed. Those conversations and sidebars you have are heard. Your actions and things you do are seen. Every word that come out of your mouth is recorded in that person's or that team's mind. And it's hard to maintain a facade that you care when you're just a block checker. So I would recommend everyone consider, don't allow block checking to be a staple of your business environment, your work environment, be it the leader or the team member. Be straightforward, honest, open, and have those conversations with folks that, man, let's build a caring environment where when I look at John or Tammy, Sally or Fred, man, I see someone who genuinely cares. And understand, we don't have to hang out. We don't have to socialize at all times to show we care. But boy, when we come in that office, straighten our tie up, fix the blouse, we come in there, we're getting at it, we're working hard. But you know what? We care. We care, man. And caring can be radiating, right? It just radiates through the office where people smile for nothing. People work that little extra effort on things for nothing without request. So care. No block checking. No block checking allowed, right?